second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitches.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Michael Taylor. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to short. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So striding in, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. Right side, hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a snap move over to first and a dive, but he's back. 2 out with the man at first. In the dirt here. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hayward on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's Jason Worth trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Jason Worth.
From the belt, the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First delivery to him on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a flare out to left center. Desmond into shallow left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. And the pitch. This is line to left. Worth has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting second.
In now, Ian Desmond. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
standing in, Charlie Blackmon. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Up and in for ball one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Desmond rounds the corner and is headed home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. First pitch of the at-bat. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
He lays off, and that's outside, ball four. They're at the corners now here with two away.
Baseman,
Jason Kipnis is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready now, Kyle Seager carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Kyle Seager.
Now here's the pitch. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Jones is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Jones, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Joe Ross. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hit.
Desmond has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Adam Jones. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Adam Jones.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And he's retired, one away. So stepping in, JT Realmuto. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with a third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. The pitcher, Wei-Yin Chen, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. In tied at 93, ball 1. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Correa has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Altuve.
Into the windup and the pitch. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Kipnis ranging into shallow right. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Michael
stepping in and ready for another shot. Michael Taylor, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Line to the right side. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Now a snap throw to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Dribbled up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Carlos Correa looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game, and he'll get back in safely. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he chased it in the dirt. Realmuto gathers, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Desmond. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. Here comes the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
That's two close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Hit down the third baseline. Throw a little low, but a nice dig by Hosmer at first to record the out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Charlie Blackmon. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Bases are empty, one man out. A little tapper. In time to first, and there are two away. Standing in, Jonathan Schoop. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. That's wide, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Digging in, Jason Worth. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Jason Worth.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Eric Hosmer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Eric Hosmer is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher,
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Jones going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Matt Wieters.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Digging in, Joe Ross. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. On his way to second goes Zimmerman. The relay, and the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. For Zimmerman, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Adam Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Taylor is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now batting, JT Realmuto. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Realmuto.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Settling in now, Wei-Yin Chen. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Ramon Cabrera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 37, Ramon Cabrera.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball chop foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He started
On for Washington, second baseman, Jose Altuve. Your
Justin
attention, please.
Hancock gets
Now
the call
pitching
from
for
the
the
bullpen
Marlins,
to pitch in
Number
relief.
35. Justin Hancock.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Desmond onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Michael Taylor. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
That gets down, and the inning continues. Here's Carlos Correa now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Carlos Correa.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Hayward is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
First delivery to him on the way. Hey now.
1-0.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. For Hayward, he's at second with his 9th 2-base hit of the year. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Ian Desmond is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Enny Romero is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Enny Romero.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Third baseman, number 6.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. Third trip to the plate. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. A play at the plate, and they will tag him out at the plate. Digging in to try it again, Jason Worth. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
29.
Here's the first pitch to him. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Scorched to third. Scope has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Ready for another chance? Eric Hosmer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Josh Edgen will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so
Josh Edgen.
looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Seager. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Jones. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Jonathan Scope. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ryan Zimmerman. He doubled his last time through. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Here's a swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Hit the last batter. Now he finds himself down 3-1. Look, he's just got to groove one, get himself back in the rhythm and throw strikes.
Calling for it. Taylor looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter number 24.
Now batting, Jason Kipnis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes sir, it's strike 1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Swing and a miss as he goes back to the cutter here. 3-2.
This is the strangest at bat, Matt. We're sitting here with a 3-2 count, and there's not been one pitch in the strike zone yet. The hitter's being a little too aggressive. Take your walk if he's going to give it to you.
Once again a 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
The center fielder number 10.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Kevin Jensen takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Kevin Jensen.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. Ready once again, Matt Wieters comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Matt Wieters.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball. Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting, pitcher.
Victor Robles will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 27, Victor Robles.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Now pitching for the Marlins.
New
number
pitcher to tell you
29,
about, and it's the side-arming right-hander Brad Ziegler that gets the assignment. In there at the letters 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Victor Robles goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jose Altuve is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and this is going to get down for what should be extra bases, and there's your potential go-ahead run, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Taylor. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Little dribbler down the line, but it's foul, strike 1. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside the throw, and he will be nailed at third on a questionable. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
JT Realmuto.
Brandon Kinsler gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Brandon Kinsler.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Brad Ziegler. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Martin Prado will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 14, Martin Prado.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw a little low, but a nice dig by Hosmer at first to record the out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jason Hayward. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
And the changeup is way low that time. Outside, 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. 3-1. Here it is. Hard hit at third. Seager fields it cleanly. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. As Dustin McGowan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
22, Dustin McGowan.
Digging in, Michael Taylor. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Washington, center fielder number 3, Michael Taylor.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
And think about it. In game one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hot shot on the ground is short. Desmond fields it cleanly. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
Shortstop.
Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Too low, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Ian Desmond.
From the stretch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The 0-1 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. 1 out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Blackmon.
First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. For Blackmon, the double is his 8th of the season so far. Takes this the other way to right. Harper is there. 2 down. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Throw goes to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Here he comes on 2-0. And look out as that one ran in and got him. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on the southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Sean Doolittle.
Brendan Rodgers will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Rodgers.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Doolittle pauses. 1-1 pitch on its way. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Seager has it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Jason Worth. He'll be charged
Leading
with
off
trying
for
to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Your
Paulo
attention,
Orlando is going to come on and
hitting
pinch
for
hit here,
Washington.
and this is it.
Number 16, Paulo Orlando.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He was a Tony Cingrani takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Blackman is after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The next 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Realmuto finds it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Kyle Seager. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground at first, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Ready for another shot now. Matt Wieters. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here's the first pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Jones is under it, and the inning is over. So striding in, Adam Jones. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. And he's retired here, 1 away. So digging in now, JT Realmuto. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Taylor over to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Standing in now, the pitcher, Tony Cingrani. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Peter Borges will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Peter Borges.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Correa is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Junichi Tazawa takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Junichi.
Digging in now, Sean Doolittle. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Number 46 is up off the bench to pinch hit. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. At the plate, Jose Altuve. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Michael
Coming to the
Taylor.
plate now, Michael Taylor. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half. Oliver Perez comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Oliver Perez.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all of baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward is gone on strikes, and there's one away.
Ian Desmond.
He's set, and the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 0-1, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 0-2, here it comes. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Here comes another 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left, Correa on to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Perez. 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Set to deliver the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And here's Bryce Harper now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
The right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to third. Scope is there. One there. On to first to complete the double play. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball that just misses inside. 2 out, nobody on. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Softly hit out to short. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. And Eric Hosmer will have a chance next with 2 out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Number 28 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 28.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. A dive, but he's back. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Orlando rounds third and is striding for home. And the throw in gets away from him. Ready for another chance? Kyle Seager. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch tapped down the line. That rolls foul for strike one. 2 out here and a runner at second. Took something off there, but it misses. Ball one. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch misses. Ball two. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Line drive to left. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead. Digging in once again, Jonathan Scope. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jonathan Scope.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Taylor giving chase. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
Called to the bullpen complete as the right.
Ryan Matson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And he lays off. Ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground up the middle. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And that misses for ball one. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper ranging back, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make